Innovation Creation Studios.
Guys, if you don't already know, this is Amy Combs. I hope I'm saying her name right. But to me, when I think about confidence, she's someone that pops up into my mind. I just love the way she embraced where life has taken her. For me in particular, I find her confidence most striking because I'm a black woman. And you know, in the black society, having long hair is perceived as more beautiful. And I know where you're gonna be like, my guy's 2025. There heaps of black women that are chopping off their hand. They're looking damn fine. And you're right, they are looking fine. But I'm saying we had to work through a lot of generational misconceptions and stereotypes to get to where we're getting. And to me, I gotta be honest, guys, I still am a long way off. Because right now, I kind of cut my hair. It's short. So I braided it because I'm still yet trying to find the confidence to be able to wear my short hair. And that's largely because of that notion in Black beauty, and also in other communities and societies around the world. So I would love to give you guys tips on how because to make a YouTube channel, you gotta have some kind of delulu and some kind of confidence, okay? And also, I've gone through a lot of things in my life that I feel like I would love to share to help somebody, anyone, whether you're a male or female, gain more confidence about yourself and what you have to offer and who you are as well. Okay, so a little bit of context. For me, I went through something really traumatic when I was growing up. It's something that really messes with your self-worth internally and your image for a long time. So I'm really grateful that I got the opportunity to start my healing journey with my counselor. Shout out to her. She knows who she is. Girl, you got me out of bad times. And of course, I'm gonna give all glory to God, because he helped us meet, and it was a beautiful partnership. So out of that relationship with my counselor, I learned a lot about how my trauma affected me and how I looked at myself and how I thought the world viewed me as well. That's also one tip.
Tip 1. Build self-confidence by reflecting on your strengths, vulnerabilities, setting boundaries, practicing self-compassion, and embracing your uniqueness.
Guys, get to know yourself and to know who you are. That way, you can learn to embrace your weaknesses and strength and stand on business and be like, when someone comes up to you and be like, look, why are you so confident? You're not even that good. You're not even that a perfect human being. I'm going to be able to stand on business and say, look, I'm aware that I am still a human being. I make mistakes and I learn from them. But that shouldn't make you feel like you shouldn't have confidence just because you make mistakes. Okay.
Tip 2. Don't let mistakes shake your self-confidence. Embrace them as an opportunity for growth, and shift your perspective to see challenges as ways to strengthen and deepen your character.
Yeah. So my whole point out of that is learning to know yourself. You also learn to love yourself. Because if you're not going to love yourself, how are you going to have confidence in yourself? For me, confidence is rooted in self-love.
Tip 3. Understand that self-confidence is rooted in self-love. Embrace who you are, recognize your worth, and cultivate a deep appreciation for yourself.
Now, the reason why I say confidence and self-confidence is rooted in self-love, think of there's 4 legs in a table, right? In a table, there's 4 legs with any table. Usually your normal table has 4 legs, right? And imagine one leg was not screwed in properly, right? And then, so when it comes to building it and putting the top of the table on top of the legs, you know which leg is not going to be able to stand, because the foundation and how the process of building it wasn't finished. I'm hoping that kind of makes sense. Like, I'm trying to find a metaphor that you can help you guys understand what I mean by that. It's that if you don't have self-love, when someone comes to you and starts telling you who you are and you should be like this, you should be like that, you shouldn't be like that, you're not going to be able to like back yourself up and be like, hey, look, I know myself more than you, because that's what it should be like, guys. People who aren't in the relationship that you have with yourself shouldn't know you more than you know yourself, okay? So it doesn't make sense for someone to come and tell you and be like, you should be confident in here and confidence in that kind of thing. No. Learn to understand how unique you are, because guys, there is no one else like you on this earth, okay? You literally have a fingerprint that no one has on this world. That means you bring a lot of diversity. You as an individual bring a lot. As I said in my previous video, I talked about how being a human being, we're dimensional human beings, okay? We're not just one layered. We're not just multi-layered. We have a variety of layers and dimensions, okay? Spiritually, physically, emotionally. Think about that. Like, why else wouldn't you be confident in what you have to bring? Nobody else has got it. But obviously, in your confidence, don't be too cocky, okay? Have some humility, but also know that you're baddie. If you're a guy, you're the man.
Tip 4. Understand that self-confidence is tied to your identity. Be selective about who you influences your life, as no one knows you better than you know yourself.
Okay? And ain't nobody like you. Yeah. So to me, that's how I built my self-confidence. I love who I am, and I know that I'm someone who's constantly on a learning journey. That's also another thing, guys. It's really important in your journey to building self-confidence to always understand that you're constantly learning, and if you're someone who loves to continuously improve themselves. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is how the painting turned out. So yeah, like we always say, stay cool, calm, and collected, because of what? There ain't nobody like you, okay? Nobody got what you got, so you gotta love who you are. Okay, bye.
Innovation Creation Studios.